did some really neat things on that. Like there was all these protrusions of logs, and I got down and they looked like mountains, so I got down on my belly on the frozen lake and took pictures. And that is another deep lesson of this whole experience is I had a mini SD card that was not functioning well. All my pictures are gone from that trip. And it was really a good lesson in non-attachment, so, and letting go. And fortunately, I was able to show Ian before they disappeared, so at least he got to see them. But on the solstice, on the Thursday, I waited half an hour, 45 minutes on a hillside with the lake and the sun setting, and just sitting there and just having this sun on my face and a gentle breeze and just sitting in the forest. And forest is my home, so it's something I really value. So I did deeply appreciate the experience. And it was challenging, it being a silent retreat, because I'm socialized to make eye contact with people and be friendly and inclusive, and not making eye contact and being quiet. But we did have opportunities for sharing circles at night, which was nice. Oh, and another thing, on the solstice, we built a labyrinth in the dark with candles. And under the bright moon, we walked this labyrinth in silence, and that was amazing. So that was fun too. It was a lovely experience, and I would highly encourage people to do it, because I've never done a silent retreat before, and I really did deeply appreciate it. Thank you.
Anyone else have any invitation?
It was a lovely experience.
So we're moving along.
And it was challenging, it being a silent retreat, because I'm socialized. There's another deep lesson of logs on that. Like there was all these protrusions of logs.
Ben and Meredith are going to do.
I got down and they looked like mountains, so I got down on my belly on the frozen lake and took pictures. And that is another deep lesson of this whole experience is I had a mini SD card that was not functioning well. All my pictures are gone from that trip. And
so this is a Ben
really
Harper
a
song this is kind of the version that appears on. There was like a Curious George film that I've actually never seen, but has a really lovely Jack Johnson soundtrack if you're looking for songs about recycling or being a good friend or all these kinds of things. And when we heard that the theme of the service was about small actions that we can take, I thought about this song. And this really kind of sweet acoustic version that's just about
with the lake and the sun
how small actions can make a big difference, which is sort of the theme of our service today. So we'll play this one for you.
Face and a gentle breeze and just sitting in the forest. And forest is my home, so it's something I really value. So I did deeply appreciate the experience. And it was challenging, it being a silent retreat, because I'm socialized to make eye contact with people.
I can change the world,
inclusive,
with
and
my own
not making eye contact and being quiet. But we did have opportunities for sharing circles at night, which was nice.
With my own
oh, and another thing, on the solstice, we built a labyrinth in the dark with candles. And under the bright moon, we walked this labyrinth in silence, and that was amazing.
With
so
my
that was fun too. It was a lovely experience, and I would highly encourage people to do it. I've never done a silent retreat before, and I really did
two hands, I can clean up the earth. With my own two hands, I can reach out to you.
And it was challenging, it being a silent retreat,
with
because
my
I'm socialized. There's
two
another deep
hands,
lesson
with my own, with my own two hands.
They got down and they looked like mountains. So
I'm
I got down
gonna
on my
make
belly
it a brighter place. With
With
my own two hands, I'm gonna make it a safer place. With my own two hands, I'm gonna help the human race. With my own two hands, with my own, with my own two hands. Now can change the world. With my own two hands.
In this wisdom reading, we're doing a medley from the traditions of our ancestors. Each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others.
I've never done
as faithful stewards of love, love's grace in its various forms. This is 1 Peter 4, 10 to 11. And do not withhold good from those to whom it is due, when it is in your power to act. Do not say to your neighbor, "Come back tomorrow and I'll give it to you," when you already have it with you. Proverbs 3, 27 to 28.
I'm gonna make it a brighter place. In everything that you do to others as you would have them do. I'm gonna make it a safer place. These are from the writings of our ancestors. With my own 2 hands and a helper.
I want to ask that we reflect a little bit on the story I told in the Time for All Ages. And I'm going to ask you guys to do a little bit of work. So we're going to start off by thinking about what the gifts in that story were. The gifts that were given by Peter, the gifts given by old Mary, the gifts given by Peter's, sorry, I apologize. The gifts given by Peter's parents. And think about which one of those most connected with you. I'm going to ask that you think for about 60 seconds about a gift that was given to you, an intangible gift, not something wrapped up and given in a parcel, but some gift that was given to you, be it a gesture, an act, a conversation. And then after a minute, I'm going to ask you to share that with the person in front of you or behind you or beside you. You might choose to share it with someone that you know well, and you might choose to share it with someone you don't know. So about 60 seconds to think of what anecdote best fits a gift you treasure. I'm going to ask you to turn to someone and share what was that gift. You each have about a minute and a half to share that. If you haven't already done so, please swap so the other person gets a chance to tell theirs. All right. Give people a chance to tell a story about someone that was precious or something that was precious, and they don't want to stop. And that makes so much sense to me. Like Red Parka Mary, my mother was someone who lived her love. She was someone who was a true listener. She could hear what you meant, not just what you said. And we kids and our neighbors and strangers on the street would feel that they had been listened to. Something incredibly special, but somehow in that listening, she could glean what it was that was your special gift. And then she would shine a very gentle spotlight on that special gift that was you. And we kids, Mama had 4 children and she raised a whole parcel more. But we kids, when we talk, we talk about how Mama did some small thing every day. Some small good thing. She didn't move mountains. She didn't save the world. Well, sometimes she saved my world. But it was the small good things she did every day that made an awe-inspiring life. And she had 3 quotes that we heard not often, but each one of us, when we heard it, we knew it was Mama. It was, do your best and make peace with the rest. You've heard that one. Go into the world and know that what you do will make a difference. And then that, take care of yourself, because you never know when the world will need you. Her wisdom demanded that we start to recognize those special pieces of ourselves and what small good we could do. It's the small good practiced every day that makes an awe-inspiring life. And we're now going to look at, maybe you want to wait until Emberwood and 2 weeks from now, but we are going to, in the tradition of this church, look at watchwords.
So just a little history. Some of you will have heard this before. This is a tradition from the early 1700s. A small Christian denomination in Germany called the Moravians lived, worked, ate, and worshiped in community. The whole town was a congregation, a cooperative. In 1720, a New Year's Eve tradition began called a watch night service to give thanks for the old year and express hopes for the new. It included a ritual of selecting watchwords for the congregation as a whole and as households and individuals. Words that might give people a focus, something to ponder that would guide them through the coming year. Inspired by this way of focusing our attention, today we've prepared words, values for living, that we might ponder as a possible watchword for our lives in the coming months.
but I did receive a card last year, and my watchword was empathy. And I have pondered it all year long. As a very wise woman said, I have not mastered empathy, but I'm ready for a new word. We invite you to come up. There will be 3 of us. We will each have a basket, and you can take from the basket a word. If you take the same word as you got last year, you can decide to keep it or to choose a new word. If you find a word that you feel you have mastered, choose a new card.
We're just going. Oh yeah, there's no point. All right. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 4.
I love that song. That's my mama's song. Small things. We came here to this gathering, and we are going to leave with that same feeling of welcome. So I invite you to join me in sharing our intentions. We came to this gathering knowing that we would be welcomed. We go out into the world knowing that we share our intentions to do small, good things every day. For friends, for neighbors, for strangers. Each one of our small, good things will help to share the world we long to live in. A world of love, compassion, and justice.
I envy Ruth's skill in memorization. She is a such. One moment. Jeez, this is heavy. This snuffer is heavy. As the light changes, let us remember our power to brighten lives. Let's carry compassion's light, spreading kindness wherever we go. Let this act symbolize our commitment to illuminate others' lives as we journey together through this brand new year.